back in a championship setting and seemingly better than ever. This #1 contender in the women's flyweight division is ready to dethrone the champion. A lot of people believe she's going to get the job done here.
Yeah, a lot of people believe it because they see in her performances how good she is, how talented she is, how confident she is. She has done everything to make sure that she does not mess up or lose out on this second chance. She's done this before. It took a lot to get back. Tonight, she intends to deliver and become the champion finally.
Perhaps got to be mindful of an adrenaline dump. She gave so much to the media and fans all week. I know she's fired up. Got to manage that energy and advance to the biggest fight of your life. Well, it is absolutely crazy to look at the top 10 in this UFC women's flyweight division right now. There is so much depth, so much talent, a wealth of #1 contender types, and yet this woman, this champion, has distanced herself from that path.
This is one of those weight classes where stability has been the word. Because for a long time, Valentina Shevchenko reigned atop the division, and now she is doing the same thing. She is ruling this division with an iron fist. And that is because she is one of the most skilled fighters in the UFC. She can do it all, and she loves being called champion.
And in an era in which champions are calling out their challengers, she's not doing any of that. She says, I'll fight them all. Next in line gets her crack tonight. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to get it. Our tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Flyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Lucky Lauren Murphy. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Maycee the Future Barber!
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, here we go. Can't wait to see how it plays out. UFC Women's Flyweight title fight. This should be good. Useful strike there. The hook is clean. Oh, back to that patented hook shot there. Oh, nice block. Murphy compares herself to UFC fighters Court McGee and the former champ and Hall of Famer Forrest Griffin. A definite tenacity and toughness to her style. Well, she got caught overextending there a little bit, champ. She has gotten off to an aggressive, albeit not effective start.
Yeah, but then that's the question. When do you abandon the game plan and reel everything in? This young lady needs to reel it all in right now.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously.
Oh, right on the money.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, judges had to like that uppercut. Well, she was worried about the pace in early round one. She's already being forced to fight at her opponent's pace.
Well, she's finding her rhythm. That's a real problem. If she doesn't answer something right now, she's going to get overwhelmed.
Oh, man, that is a solid lead hook. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
Well, you saw in the beginning, she was throwing these to find the range, but now that she's got the range, she is really sitting down. And this is a damaging hook.
Watch this.
Josh, she's very bad. She doesn't know where she is right now.
Barber's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. "30 seconds now to go in round one." Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. 10 seconds now in round one. Great body kick there. 5 minutes in the books. All right, good news is the round is over. Bad news, Barber's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now. All right, so a huge moment for her in that previous round, DC, as we show you some of the highlights. The knockdown nearly closed the show for her.
Yeah, and that's what we're going to focus on. We're going to focus on the knockdown because it looked like the fight was over. Now, is her opponent tough? Yes. But is her opponent smart enough to make the necessary adjustment as this fight goes forward?
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Round two here to decide the UFC Women's Flyweight Championship.
Oh, big elbow.
Feint by Murphy. And that one certainly found the target.
John, what a massive hook up top. Her opponent's in real trouble right now.
First, he's still fighting. Oh! All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one to end the fight. No idea how these two women are standing. They are both landing massive shots.
Barber's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. Oh, tremendous footwork on display by her there.
Yeah, beautiful countering, beautiful slipping, beautiful movement. It all starts with the feet, though. Before her head can move off that center line, she's got to be active with her feet, and that's exactly what she's doing. Good body shot. Great timing on that double leg. She's posturing up now.
Murphy gets back up now. She's hurt bad. Oh, big left. Murphy's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially wrap.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It doesn't matter if she's hurt anymore. She's going to have to close the door if she gets hurt again.
Maybe the best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent's hurt.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. Oh, my goodness. What a fight. Oh, he took him down. Holy smokes.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Wasn't your best round. This one will be. She's not that tough. She just punches. You've seen that before. Now it's your chance.
All right, so we will see another round here. Sat her opponent down there in that previous round with a punch.
Surprisingly, we are going forward because I thought it was over. I saw that punch land. We started to yell. We started to scream. We thought the fight was done, but we moved forward because her opponent is so tough, but she's so skilled that she can get there again.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Round 3 of a possible fight.
That was a big shot. Oh.
I thought you'd make that cut worse there.
Well, a lot of offense coming her way, but she's blocking a lot of these strikes with that high guard.
Yeah, John, she's got a very conventional guard, but she's smart, right? She's a very smart fighter, and she does not leave her opponents many open.
Murphy, a former Wildland. Oh, and there it is, and new! The undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world!
That is unbelievable to watch. All the hard work come together, and she became the world champion. Hats off to the new queen.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 54 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Lucky Lauren.
So there she is, and this is going to be a celebration that goes deep into the night. We have a new UFC women's flyweight champ.
I mean, she did it in such a phenomenal fashion.